Yo, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to be sharing my update for August. I'm going to be telling you how shitty last month was and what I'm going to be doing moving forward and stuff like that. So if that's interesting to you, stick around.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long.
Yo, what's going on? I'm Cartere from growonyoutube.com, teaching you how to be better. And this is a life of a YouTuber vlog, I believe. I will be changing that, well, my vlog series. I will be changing it from a life of a YouTuber vlog to a life of an entrepreneur vlog eventually. I won't be changing like the past episodes, and I won't be changing the names of those. I'll be creating a whole new playlist, a whole new series, because I think the fact that I've got a vlog series called the life of a YouTuber vlog kind of is this, yeah, let's move a little bit more into the middle, kind of makes people assume that I'm a YouTuber first when I'm really not a YouTuber first. I'm an entrepreneur first, YouTuber second. I use YouTube for my entrepreneurial purposes, and I like to have my own YouTube channel and put up whatever the fuck I want on there. So yeah, I wanted to make this video to kind of go over why you didn't see, and well, no, you probably saw some vlogs from me in July, but they weren't vlogs that I made in July. I basically didn't record anything in July except for maybe 2 videos. And the reason that was because my kitchen and bathroom were getting upgraded to modern standards, because I live in a council flat. If you are from America, then you probably realize that as social housing or the ghetto. Basically, I live in the ghetto, innit? like I think you'll probably understand what that means, like from wherever you are. But I live in a council flat. If you're from the UK, you know what it is. So basically the council is required to make sure that all your stuff is up to date and make sure that you're living in suitable conditions. So they came through, they upgraded my radiators and all that sort of stuff last year. And when they did that, I think there was a guy who was like surveying the flat, and he was like, yeah, you can get your kitchen and bathroom upgraded if you want. I was like, okay, cool, that's nice. I'll look into that. And he put me down on the list, and they sent me a letter earlier this year, and you know, things were starting to go well for me this year, and I was like, okay. I didn't know how long it would take. I think the letter said that it will take like 20 days or something. I'm not 100% sure if it told me on the letter, but I assumed, yo, I'll just for the month of July, that's when, or not even the month of July. I thought it would be, sorry, my mic just dropped. I thought that basically it wouldn't take too long in it, so I decided to get started in the end of June. So that's basically what happened. I got the letter, I said, yeah, let's do it. I called the person I needed to call, and they started basically at the end of June. Now, when they came, they assigned me a LRO, which is a resident liaison officer, so it's RLO. They assigned me one of those. It was a lady, I don't even remember her name, but I'm not gonna bait her out on YouTube, but let's say lady one, innit? So lady one told me, yo, this is gonna take 20 days. In fact, she gave me a letter with the information on that said it will take 20 business days, and I had to pick, you know, the colors and this sort of stuff and different towels that I wanted, and that was it. And I was like, okay, cool, it's gonna take 20 business days. I had to go for an eye test in that, but I hope that it would be done before then. I think the eye test was on the 18th of July, and I thought, you know, 20 days, let's see. And the first day there was like 4 guys, they came in, they detiled everything, like there was no tiles, they got rid of my flooring, and you know, everything looked like a mess. But I thought, you know, this is great progress. This ain't gonna take 20 days, like this is gonna be done in no time. And no, it was not done in no time. It was not done before my eye test. I had to book a day off to go to my eye test. But basically, like, I had to be here to let people in basically every business day. And it didn't finish until Monday that's just gone, and currently we're on Tuesday, and it is the 7th of August. So it finished on the 6th of August. Now that is way over 20 business days. It's like 2 weeks over, at least a week over 20 business days. Really, really bad. Like, if you tell someone it's going to be this long, it should be that long or less. And if I was someone who wasn't self-employed and I had a 9-to-5 job, what the fuck would I be doing right now? Because this is so inconvenient, so very inconvenient, because like I didn't have access to my kitchen. All the stuff that I had in my kitchen, all my food and stuff had to go in the living room. So it's just really hard to go and cook and stuff. Although I did have access to my oven, I did have access to my bath and that sort of stuff. But you know, there was no floor. It was just a mess everywhere, dust all over the place. It was a terrible situation for me to endure for over a month. But that's what we had to do. Now, eventually, basically it was taking so long. A guy came one of the weeks to paint the bathroom and the kitchen, and it took him basically the whole week to paint most of the kitchen. Like, there was still a little bit that was undone. That is BS. I could tell that this guy was like an apprentice or something, because he was like super young, and it took him fucking ages. So if he wasn't an apprentice, then I don't know what was going on. But the next week they sent a older painter, and he got the bathroom done in like 2 days or something, or probably less than that, probably like a day. So you see what I'm saying here. There was loads of things that didn't need to happen. It was just really inefficient for the sake of it. Like, there were days where one person would come to work on one thing. For example, the carpenter would come to work on the drawers and stuff for the kitchen, which is fair enough. You have the one person work for that day, and he does his stuff, and he was doing like stuff for the bathroom and shit. But if he's working in the bathroom and that's where he is, why do I not have a next man working in the kitchen? Like, fair enough, at the beginning it was fair enough for it to just be one guy doing, you know, one thing at a time. But when it was over 20 days, like, that's when it started to take the piss. And I was calling my liaison officer, who had changed like halfway through the actual process. They changed which liaison officer was assigned to me. And they didn't tell me. They didn't send me a message. They didn't call me or anything. I called my original liaison officer, and she was like, yo, you've been reassigned. Basically, she's been assigned somewhere else. And she gave me the number of the new person, I think. And like, that's fucking terrible. And basically, after the 20 days, I was like, yo, like, it's way past it. I want to file a complaint. She was like, yeah, we'll send out a letter for the complaint, because I asked what number that I needed to file a complaint, or an email address or something, and she said they'll send a letter. Still haven't got the letter, bruv. It's been like 2 weeks, still haven't got the letter, so it seems like they're on some BS. But basically, I think it was like last week Friday, the project manager came, and he just came to check on the site to see if everything was going well, and I let him know what was going on. I let him know it was way over the time limit, how they're sending one guy at a time. It's super inefficient. They're just taking the piss at this point. And he was like, yeah, I completely understand. He said he was on holiday. I think he was probably on holiday for like 2 weeks or something, but I didn't pry any deeper because it's his business. But he just came back from holiday, and I remember seeing him like a week into the initial started the construction, and then a couple weeks later there was like some next guy who came in to check stuff, and he seemed like, you know, a guy that was trying to brush shit off. Because I told this second dude, not the original dude that we're talking about, I told this second dude that, you know, this guy has basically taken a whole week to paint the kitchen, and the kitchen's not done. And like and he was like, yeah, painters are coming. I was like, yeah, can they do the door? Or basically the door wasn't done. And he was like, yeah, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. He was just deflecting. He wasn't taking responsibility for the fact that it was taking so long, and it was BS. And at that point, I was like, okay, cool. You know, I understand it's a work in progress. I can clearly see that. But I'm trying to point at these specific problems, and he wasn't listening. So I was like, you know, fuck that. There's no point even trying to converse with this guy. And we let it go on until it started, you know, becoming BS. And then at the end, you know, last Friday when that guy came, he looked like he was expressing remorse. He looked like he really was, you know, he was worried that this shit was going down and it was taking so long. And then they sent some people later on in the day to come and clean up and stuff, because it was like, you know, this isn't even as clean as it's supposed to be. They should have cleaned up way better than that. And they sent someone to clean up, and then the people who were sent to clean up did way more than they were supposed to. They, like, I don't know if they done, I think the flooring was already done, but they did way more work. And if you're hearing squeaks throughout this video, it's my, what's this called again? My shredder. It's too close to my chair, and every time I move it's making noise. I've gotten rid of that now. But basically he got more people to come, they did more work, and then he called me up at the end of the day, or called one of the workers up, and the workers gave me the phone, and he was like, you know, can some guys come on Saturday to basically get more work done, and then it should be finished by Monday. And I was like, yeah, let's do it, bruv, because it's already a week over. Like, everything was supposed to be done a week ago. And yeah, it finally got done. They came on Saturday. They basically got most of the stuff done. And on Monday, they did the finishing touches, and now it's all done. But throughout that time, I was very demotivated. I didn't want to make content. I was eating fucking takeaways almost every day. And when I wasn't eating takeaways, I was eating jacket potato. And it wasn't great times. It wasn't great times. I didn't have the energy to work. I didn't want to work. I didn't want to edit. I didn't want to make content. I just felt terrible, man. I felt terrible. And even now, recording this video, I feel terrible, but it's for a different reason. It's because it's so fucking hot outside, and it's just super hot these days. So recording videos is really more tiring than it usually is. Like, hopefully when we hit September, it's gonna be cool, and I'll start recording my course and stuff, and I won't have to worry about all this heat. Like, I'm probably sweating beads right about now. I don't know if you can see it on the HD camera, but basically, yeah, I went through all that. And it was just a terrible feeling, like not having my own space, like not being able to just go and do whatever I want. There was a time where the toilet was taken out for like half the day, and I had to hold it, and it wasn't great. It wasn't great at all. And for them to finally leave and me to finally be able to get back to my space and do shit, it's way better. But I still have stuff to sort out. I need to get rid of a bunch of furniture that I'm not going to use anymore. I need to get rid of a bunch of old clothes because I haven't bought clothes in like 3 years. And I need to upgrade, get new clothes. I've got some new kitchen stuff. I've got a new kettle because I was just drinking bare limescale in my last kettle. I got a Brita water purifier kettle and a Brita water purifier. I'm upgrading my life to be more healthy. So it's interesting stuff. It's better on the other side, like on the post dealing with that BS, because now it's all done, and now I've got a better kitchen and a better bathroom, and that's all great. But I still got to do stuff to basically sort out my life over the next 2 weeks, and then we'll get back to like doing content. Like right about now, I've filmed like 4 or 5 videos today, and this is the 6th one, I believe, and I just need to have basically enough videos to cover, you know, the next few weeks, and then I'm going to be able to do more in-depth videos. Like right about now, I'm trying to do all the easy videos, especially for like the ARC servers and stuff, like videos like how to turn on crosshairs and all this sort of stuff that people have been requesting. And then like next week I'll have more time and I'll feel better, and I'll be able to delve deep into the videos that need more research and that sort of stuff, because there's a lot of things that I want to do, a lot of content that I want to make, and it's going to be very interesting. But yeah, we're just trying to get back on the production wheel at the moment. And this is the vlog. I wanted to put this out to let you guys know what was happening. I'm putting out 2 videos this week of, you know, the 6th of August, and next week hopefully I'm going to be putting out 3, and we'll consistently be putting out 3 for the time being. But yeah, I just need to put a lot of work in and get a lot of videos made so that we can start editing them and start scheduling them and have like the whole month done, and be able to play games and focus on other things and do this and do that and create longer videos and create these in-depth videos and do reviews and all that sort of shit. Also need to get glasses, which is something that we're going to be doing this month. So the vlog on that is going to be interesting. Remember when I did a vlog about my eyesight? basically just want to quickly let you know that my eyesight did not deteriorate because I was looking at screens too much. It deteriorated because I may have something called keratoconus in my eye. I think it's apparently common, or at least more common, with males who are not white. Basically, that's what it seemed like the woman was saying. So if you're a male and you're not white and you're young, like from 18 to like 25 or whatever, or even younger than that, get eye test. Make sure you don't have this keratoconus bullshit. I think that's how you say it, keratoconus or keratonus. I'm not 100% sure. When I do the actual video, when I'm talking about my glasses and shit, I'll tell you the real term for it. But basically, it's like my eye's like a cone shape or something. I think that's what's happening. Or it's not a cone shape. I don't know. But it's fucked up. My eye's like super blurry right about now. If I look at this eye, bruv, it is silly. It is silly the amount of blur in this eye right about now. But I just wanted to do this video to give you guys a heads up. Now I'm going to make my other video on why I don't use Uber Eats anymore. And that's going to be interesting because I was using that a lot throughout this time and no more. So if you want to see that, you know, go check out that video. It might be up when this is up. It might not be up, but somewhere on the channel, just type Uber Eats. And yeah, if you got any questions or anything, or any other videos you want me to make, any other things you want to find out, leave those in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching and liking and subscribing. I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace. If you want to learn how I got over 23,000 subscribers and millions of views on my YouTube gaming channel, then you are in luck. Sign up to this free course right now. Link will be in the card, in the description, and in the pinned comment. Or go to growonyoutube.com/20k SEO course. In this course, you will learn the best way to write your video titles, tags, and descriptions to help you rank on the first page of YouTube. It's simple when you know what to do. I'll also show you a hack that will help you choose the right key phrases and help you create videos that can rank and get views no matter what game you play. Stop struggling to grow your YouTube gaming channel and start doing what works. Click on the link in the description or go to growonyoutube.com/20k SEO course. This course will not be up forever, so get in there as soon as possible. I hope to see you here soon, and I wish you the best of luck on your journey of turning your passion into your career.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you